Morning, folks. We got a big day ahead of us. I say that every time, don't I? Starting off the day, we got two critters to dart. One's got a bad eye, one's kind of got some droopy ears. Next, we're gonna haul bulls out to pasture. It's breeding season. And then shortly, I think we're gonna start cutting alfalfa today, so it's gonna be a fun one. So we got that done. We'll grab a couple bulls, bring them out to pasture, come back, load up a few more, and then we'll get cutting right after that. Oh dear, they are coming. Next pasture, of course, the pairs are out way in the back, so we're gonna lure them up with the gator. That way the bull finds them quick. Come on, girls. Yeah, they'll be disappointed when they find out it's not pellets. It's a hammer. He's more interested in grass than the ladies.
We're putting my upward bull out with these gals. Sits upward would be this is where he originated from. 2501. Hey fella, go meet your ladies. He's an interesting bull. He's one of those guys that kind of likes to control his herd, kind of keep them in a tight group, and just kind of constantly pacing around them and letting them know that you're mine. I got a song of the day, Cole.
Okay.
It's Jimmy Buffett, and it's called Come Monday. And if you guys listen to it, it'll be in your head the rest of the day. So there you go. You're welcome.
Hey, bull. You drop this. You're going to need it. Get it? It's a bone. We'll get this bull dropped out, and then I guess we're going to cut some hay.
This is my armory bull, and I really like the big stout calves coming out of him this last year. They're big growthy things.
He was birthing the calves?
He was fathering them.
Oh, okay. Made it sound like he was pooping them out or something.
You think so, huh?
That's what it sounded like. They're calling your name, pal.
This summer when we tour the calves and I show you and they got AR across the top, he's the daddy of them from last year, so AR.
Throw the station. All right, folks, it's the time of the year that I most enjoy: cutting hay, raking it, baling it, bringing it home. That's gonna be a little bittersweet, but we're gonna make the best of it. We got a beautiful piece of John Deere equipment, and we're gonna spend a little time in it. Oh. About 30 gnats followed me in here. I'm getting bit. Tiny little bites all over. I know I'm a snack, but they need to lay off. Now, everyone loves cutting hay, but you're going to want to tune into next video as well. We got a drone coming out to spray this 17 acres of sorghum. I'm pretty excited. I hope you are too. So, you know, it'd be a good time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Alright folks, we made it. Let's take a look. We see we are flowering a bit. One thing you can notice when you drive by, there's kind of a whitish color to it. Probably because there's a little bit of bugs in it. And also it ran out of moisture, so now it's... Man, the gnats are terrible. So now it's kind of drying down. Now right here along the fence, there is some tall stuff to this. We got a little height. I mean, that's almost knee high. Snow piled up right next to the fence line, so our outside rows are going to have a little bit of tonnage, which is going to make them harder to dry down. So we're going to have the windrow spread out a little bit, and once I get into the field, let's take about 10 steps in here and you'll see what we're dealing with. Oh my gosh, there's about 18 gnats in my ear hole. All right, right here, we're getting to about ankle height. So most of the field is going to look like this. Holy, yeah, that ain't good. We got some knocking going on. So one of those blades, the bolt was just put in wrong, which, yeah, I can only blame myself. But Dad's pulling up. We got some tools, and I should have had them with me to start with, but we'll get that fixed and get going.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we headed?
I got no words.
For what?
Your little hat there.
Oh, I'm keeping the gnats away.
Dude, I got 40 bites right here, and I was outside for 10 seconds.
I don't have any because of banana.
Last year. I did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So how'd the banana work?
It didn't work worth a darn, but it tasted awful good.
Okay. Yeah, these end rows look really good. That'd make some hay. Just wish the whole field was like that. I think I'm actually gonna widen it out. It's a little, once we get in there, it's gonna be so thin. It's gonna dry out way faster than this inside stuff. Right here was some replant stuff that drowned it out 4 years ago. The fresher stuff, younger stand, it produces way better. Hasn't had as much time to suck up all the moisture, and it's just got, seems to have more vigor. I don't know if that's why it is, but that's what I'm gonna say it is. So, plus we're in a low spot, which is why it drowned it out a couple years ago. But yeah, look at that windrow. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. We'll make a couple bales, you know. Every little bit we can grow ourselves, we don't have to buy, so that's a win. And the fun is over. We're getting out away from the fence already. We got some thin stuff, and so we don't want that. We don't want to be able to see the ground like that, so I'm gonna narrow it up as much as we can, try to pile this stuff up, because what happens is once this dries and it's all strewn about like that, it's hard to pick up, and Dad will be driving miles and not making a bale. So We need it all bunched up as much as we can. Start with that, and if that ain't enough, I can pull these wings in, and that'll really throw it on itself. Alright, I'm gonna climb under there. We're gonna narrow this up a little bit. I don't want to see ground in the middle of the windrow, so we're gonna try to make it look more like that. Got her maxed out. That coyote's just been hanging out this whole time. Walking like he ain't even scared. Look at him go. Got a good text from the wife. A link to something and says, "Can I buy this?" What do you think it is? My guess? I think she wants a pool. Yeah. Right on the money, it's a pool. I suppose I'd be a boring husband if I said no. It's her money. Plus, she looks good in a bikini. Well, we got her done about 6 hours later. My butt is sore. And my neck. Oh, alright. There were some nice low spots in there that were pretty fun, but we're certainly blessed, happy to be able to get a few bales off of this. Let's head home. Well, hey there. Oh, bye. I saw your relative out in the field today. All right. Well, now that we're back here, you know, worked for Dad most of the day. Now let's work for Mom. She's got a couple trim jobs she wants done so she can mow underneath here better. Well, we got some things done, a little for mom, a little for dad. Bulls are out breeding, and I got a bag full of meat. Can't get much better than that. So thanks for watching, folks. Love to see you next time. Have a good one.